got one coming your way right now.
Both teams, as soon as you bring the name up, man, you can see they almost get red in the face because it is a true rivalry. They do not like each other. That's why, hey, I'm excited to be here to watch it and see who can win this game. Eagles and Steelers, man, the Steelers, all those Super Bowl trophies they have, 6 of them. And the Philadelphia Eagles still looking for their first one. So we know how the Eagles feel about this rivalry. They want to take it over, and they want to get good enough where they have a chance to win a Super Bowl trophy.
Of course, not everybody knows this little-known factoid that back in the 40s, back in World War II, the two franchises merged, and they played as one team. They were known as the Steagles. That might be the last thing they ever agreed upon.
Yeah, I think you're right there, you know, and I think it always happens with in-state rival, even city rivals, where you're both maybe playing in the same stadium. There's nothing like it. You don't like the other team. You want to take over the fan base. And so the Eagles, they're looking to, like I say, get on even footing with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we'll see if they can do it here today. What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Mendenhall's got it on the handoff. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Well, when you're going to run the football, that's your objective. You cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
And Wallace, a receiver in the slot. 2nd down and 7. Screen play is on. Gain of 2. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. They come out in the dime package.
Let's go.
Tight end in motion. 3rd down and 5. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
The offense has done a good job. They're now down inside the 20, but here's where it gets tough because your plays are limited because the field has been shrunk.
And Wallace lined up in the slot. Out of the gun. For about 3. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Here we have 2nd down. The defense gets the sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
3rd down after the sack. They send the tight end in motion. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Looking to the intercepted. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. Avant's lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 14. Makes the grab. Gain of 6.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Looking to scramble, taking off. And he's out of bounds.
That time he's under pressure. He can't stand in the pocket. He takes off. And as you look down the field, nobody is open. So the quarterback is forced to run, and he picks up some big yards.
First down coming up. It's handed to the running back. He's brought to a halt. Nickel formation for the defense here. The Eagles get a first down.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
Avant in the slot. First and 10. McCoy straight ahead.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. And a good gainer. Let's give him 9.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Avant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 1. They'll run with it again. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Mounting a serious drive. Pitches it back.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Well, just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
Eagles getting set for the kickoff. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. Tackles made. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 1st and 10 as they go ground here, bringing the play to an end.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
Mendenhall's lined up in a single back formation. Play action. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Personal foul.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Miller's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Tight ends in motion here. First and 10. Gets past the first wave. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first. Bell's lined up as the single back. 2nd and 1. Browns handed the football. They deck him in the backfield. "15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. And Wallace, a receiver in the slot. And the second quarter is underway. The ball is jarred loose. And it's a takeaway. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
Anytime you're on the offensive side and you fumble and the defense picks it up and takes it for a long touchdown, wow, that is hard to overcome. So what a job by the defense. Very opportunistic. Take advantage of those situations when they come up.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And he begins his return. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. Bell's going to take the handoff now. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
First down here after the run. And he's taken down.
Pressuring the quarterback. That's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time they blitz. It was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
Bell's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 2nd and 15. Going across the middle. Flag is out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
First and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
This defense is awesome in blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
Miller's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. And he's going down again.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Got a big lane. Eagles in for the score.
Speed at the running back position, you can take ordinary plays and make them spectacular, and that's what they did this past time. It was an ordinary run, but the running back got a little daylight and able to outrun everybody for the long touchdown run.
The Steelers are getting ready for the return, and can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-0. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The quarterback will hand it off. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Second and 12. And the pass incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Third down following the incompletion. From the gun. There's a flag out. The defense accepts the penalty. A lot to overcome here, especially that penalty, and it's third down. And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
The offensive line did a terrible job that time reacting to the blitz by the defense. They let the defenders come free, and they sacked the quarterback.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. Jackson's lined up in the slot. Action fake. It's intercepted. He stacked up at that point.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
On first down. Halfway through the second, and here's the snap. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Second and 12. Bell's going to secure the handoff. That'll stop the play right there. Bell's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. Tight end in motion. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Caught, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You're near midfield. It's fourth down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
And pick up about 4.
You could put anybody in the football team back there and do what that punt returner did that time. That was a terrible job.
Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. 3-step drop. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Flag is out. Players showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy at 15 yards.
Jackson's in the slot. 1st and 10. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game. That time, it's a short pass to the receiver, and I give him all the credit. He takes a short pass and turns it into a long gain. He has the move to get it done, and he did that time.
They're going back up top, escaping the pressure, and for about 6. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard, as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. And they score again here to pad the lead.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
Eagles lined up now for the point after. Extra point is good. The Steelers have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 28-0. Throws out the arm, and tackle right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Eagles lined up in the nickel. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Screen makes the reception. Good piece of tackling. Looking long to Mike. A takeaway.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Johnson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. The throw to the left. That ball has been picked off. He's got a wide open alley. Steelers in for the touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. Johnson's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Avant's taking the handoff. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
So many things you could do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
The Eagles lined up. Everybody split out wide. 2nd and 12. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Avant's lined up in the slot. Going to be a tackle for a loss. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Donnie Jones now ready to punt. That ball was never cleanly caught, and it's on the ground. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
One more snap in halftime. 1st and 10. That does it for the first half. Steelers trailing this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. And now here's the first snap of the second half. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield for a gain of 2.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
McCoy's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. He'll throw it over the middle. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Avant's lined up now as a slot receiver. Escaping the pressure. And he's thrown to the ground.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Launching it deep. And it's incomplete. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over it that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
Selig's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Throwing now to his left. And a flag is down. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
He's in the clear. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
This offense, they are so aggressive. I love it, man. Even though they had the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase that lead.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Henry ready for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. And Wallace in the slot. Tight ends in motion here. Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. He told me the injury is being classified as turf toe. This is one of the worst injuries for an athlete because it usually requires lots of rest and tends to nag them for many weeks after.
Miller's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. 2nd and 5. And they sack the quarterback.
Well, the offense has just done a terrible job here today protecting the quarterback. And once again, the defense finds a way to get singled up, and a guy gets free and takes the quarterback down.
Bell's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. 3rd and 12 to go. Throws to the right. And flag's down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Got to make that play.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Miller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. 2nd and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. The tackle is made.
Get that defensive back on your hip and just sprint across the field. Nice drag route that time, and the throw right on target.
And Wallace going to get set in the slot for this snap. 3rd and 7, setting up screen. Reaches out and grabs it. He's got room. In the promised land. Touchdown.
Well, that's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer. Gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. Spins away from contact. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Looks to his left. The pass is intercepted. And that'll close the gap.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
He made it. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
1st down and 10. Makes the grab to the 25.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
McCoy is in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd and 9. Brought down at the 29.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Still 5 yards short of the first after the run. 3rd down coming up. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
It's now 2nd down. Handoff to the back, to the right. Tackle down right around the 48.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Another handoff. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. He gets it again on this drive. And that's enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the 2nd half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Ball's picked off. Breaks away on his way. The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
Well, on defense, to make a play like this, so much of it is about timing. Perfect timing by the defensive player. Gets the interception and runs it all the way back for a touchdown.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Will go ground. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading the key. Good job by the offense picking up a 1st down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down here. Dropping back 3. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Jackson's a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 10. McCoy's got it on the toss. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say you can tell it's an injury to the lower body. Really big hit. Feel bad for the guy. I hope he's okay.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the quick toss to the running back. He's in the clear. He steps out. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
Macklin's lined up in the slot. "15 minutes to go, and we'll return after this message and a word from your local station." The Eagles will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. They're able to move the chains after that last run. And they go back to the ground. They've got him down there.
The off-tackle run is just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
We'll run it with him again.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. They feed him the ball again. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. And moves ahead for about 4.
Getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play. Runs it across. Touchdown. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
The Steelers set to return the kick. He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. Nickel formation here for the defense. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
First and 10. Throws to the right. Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Let's go.
Kind of a shotgun.
Trent Cole gets to the quarterback.
I'm not going to blame the offensive line. They did their job, but the problem was the secondary. They were all over the receivers, nowhere for the quarterback to throw it. That is truly a coverage sack.
Tight end in motion. They'll go shotgun here. Eyeing that left side. Reaches out and snatches it. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Third and 1. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Incomplete.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Get ready.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
Pushing a foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
The give. Searching for space to the right.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And Wallace lined up now as a slot receiver. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down and 5. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Touchdown, and this game is tight.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. On the run, working that left side, and he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Bryce Brown is in the backfield. Brown's on the toss, gets the football.
Number 34 on the carry. 3 yards gain on the play.
They hand it off to the running back. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Tight ends in motion here. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Ball slipped out of his hands.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Got a flag down here.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. And a completion this time.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. Trying to work that left side.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. But a flag is in there. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
And he's forced to the ground. Browns in the slot. Throws to the right. Throws a strike.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
The Steelers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. They feed the running back. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got 3rd and goal. Not a lot of room for receivers to work in, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
These 2 teams have been battling it out all day long, and now in the waning minutes, the game is tied.
Yeah, it is, and it's, hey, look at all the big plays we've had here so far today, and I think just in the waning moments, you know what, we'll see one more big play that's going to decide this game.
Personal
grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. But when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
We are tied, and this game has less than a minute to go.
That's an excellent job. Just get enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
The Eagles coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter.
Number 36 on the line. 5 remaining on the play.
Macklin's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Number 36 with the carry on the play. Gain 3.
On the way, 3rd down.
They're setting up screen.
It's 3rd down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass, nice execution, and they get the first down.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you could do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
The Steelers use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Lining up now for what is a huge field goal try. He converts here on the field goal try. That field goal probably locks this one up, Phil.
Yeah, it locks it up, and listen, it was a hard-fought game, a lot of fun to watch, and that field goal, listen, that was a tough drive, and I don't know, I didn't feel easy about sending the field goal kicker out to make it. The coach made a decision, and it worked out in his favor.
Receiving team.
He'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. I'm sure it doesn't get much better than that for a kicker. The game winner at the end.
Nah, that's what they live for, Jim. Yeah, that's what you sit in bed at night and dream about. Kicking the game-winning field goal. Happened here today. What a great